ushered in. As far from the west coast I've been. The view of the stars from the roof of your car never lasts very long. You're driving around when it's all burning down, playing just the right song.
One brief pause and
if the day comes in which you decide you wanna whistle and go for a drive, well, I'll be ready when you call for Highway 20 in the fall. We'd be the quintessential leads who found love in the latter teens. I guess we'll wait and see. Pacific shores wet, the terminus lies Pacific Northwest, the end of the ride, with rolls of photos to compile. We won't see oceans for a while. From Massachusetts, the lights all went down across the US, in its cities and towns, the main spots I consider home, the Rust Belt and the Driftless Zone. Your life might be, it fell apart in the latter teens. It always gets to me.
Hello everyone, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. It's good to see everyone again. Thank you for coming to the earlier stream with me and Astria. That was really nice. It was really fun to hang out with Astria. Thank you everybody for being there. But how's everybody now, though? Hello. Biddies, yeah, unfortunately, other than the music and myself, you won't be able to hear anything else that plays. So any biddies, subs, shoutouts, it's just the low sound of the music and my voice. Hello everyone. Hello. How are you? It's good to see you. It's good to see you here with me. But yeah, welcome in everyone. Welcome in. I hope you all having a good Monday. Could be better? Yeah, I understand that. I understand that, hon. It's been a strange day. For myself, I've had a very good weekend. But I think some of you guys who've seen my socials and everything, you know that. You know it hasn't been a good weekend. And aside from playing with Astria and hanging out with you guys, it hasn't been a particularly good day either. But I'm hoping with us winding down the day together, maybe we can find some peace. Yeah. Maybe, just maybe. We'll start out February with something positive. With us being here together. Yeah. It's cold outside, but it's warm here. You see the roaring fire behind me? It feels nice to have the warmth. Thank you for the iPad, Sayu. Thank you. It's nice to be here, though. With all of you. Yeah. Let's start off with this. Some ear tapping. Do you like how it feels? I tap your ear. It feels nice. That's good. And some keyboard tapping too. What's going on with my keyboard? Oh. 1 second. Technical difficulties. 1 second. Sorry about that. Something fell over there. See, now it's better. You like keyboard typing? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You like that sound, you? Mm-hmm. The clickety clacks. Hi, Brian, Jimenez, and Foxboy. Good to see all of you. Mm-hmm. I'm doing okay. It's Monday night. You know what's funny about them? Is that I think we've all figured out what Brian does. But some people still fall for it. Some people still fall for it. Mm-hmm. Who knows, yeah. Who knows? Hope I'm doing okay. I'm okay right now. How does that feel? You like how that feels? Nice. Slow brushes up in here. Hi, Velvet Lover. Hi, Sphinx. Good to see you both. How was that? Did you like that? Mm-hmm. How are you doing, well lover? Jimenez? Brian? Sphinx? I'm glad you're doing good, Fox Boy. I'm glad you're doing good. Mm-hmm. Very much, that's good. Just finished class early? Oh, that's good. Finished class early. You get to go home and relax. Maybe warm up a little pizza. Yeah. And warm up and stay nice with us here. And just look outside. Look how snowy it is outside. Mm-hmm. You don't want to be out there. You want to be in here with me by the warm fireplace. I already had pineapple on pizza. Naughty boy. What a naughty boy. You had pizza too? Oh. Seems like a pizza day. I would get some pizza too if I could. Pizza sounds great. And just taking a shower. Just exhausted. Oh, I'm sorry, Jimenez. I'm sorry. I know. It can be tough. You know, parents always think that they want the best for you. I can understand that. Sometimes they don't know. I can admit to that. Sometimes I think I want the best for my son, and he shows me another way. So I'm sorry I had to deal with that. But hopefully you and your mom can come together. Mm-hmm. Hopefully. I can't believe they made that an emo. The pineapple on pizza. I can't believe they did that. Oh, thank you for streaking, Sphinx. Thank you for streaking, sweetie. Kiss for you. Welcome in, Alden. Welcome in, hon. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Yukiri. Thank you. And thank you for the biddies, Brian. If I acquired a scalpel, oh, be careful with that. Be careful with that. Or else no cookies. Hi, Sanchez. It's good to see you, hon. How are you? Doing okay? Having a good Monday? Yeah. Tell him, Lydia. Oh, boy. You know what you should do? I should get Lydia into like an IRL stream. And we get Little Caesars, a place we both hate, and order a pineapple pizza. You just got home from work? Oh, I'm glad you're home from work. Welcome home, sweetie. You want to kiss home? Welcome home. glad to have you home and here with us. Still be worth it. No. No. Oh, are you blushing? Did I make you blush? I gotta kiss that, yeah, then. Want me to stretch? I can stretch. Good stretch. I stretched earlier, so it wasn't like a big one, but good stretch. Chill with the moan. That's just how I stretch. Everyone always complains about that. Even when I'm not streaming and I'm in like a voice chat with someone and I stretch. You're like, what are you doing, Rico? I'm like, I'm just stretching. Snarf can even tell you. Snarf and Polar Agent can tell you. Because I like hang out with them late at night in like a VC. And I'll stretch. Be like, what are you doing over there? It's just I stretch. Let me give you some ear kisses though. What's a mixologist? Mixologist and bartender are the same thing. It's just that a bartender is specifically behind the bar, and a mixologist works not just behind the bar but goes everywhere. That's the only difference, is that mixologist makes cocktails and drinks everywhere, not just at a bar. Yeah. You just find it funny? I know. You know, it's gotten to the point where, like, in VCs with my friends, they make fun of me because I'll stretch, and now it's just become a joke. Yeah. Oh, thank you for the streak, Omega. You're streaking. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, bartenders and mixologists are the same thing. The name is just location based. A bartender works behind the bar, and a mixologist, is wherever. But they both do the exact same thing. It's the exact same thing. A bartender has to know mixology in order to be a bartender, so that's it. That's all it is. I know some people will use mixologists to kind of sound more important, but it's the same thing. Maybe I should order a Big Mac sauce from McDonald's. You gonna put Big Mac sauce on a double Whopper? Oh my god. Why would you do that? I wonder if that would taste good, actually. I wonder. Thank you for the biddies. So is that making the moaning sound? The moaning sound? No, that's just me stretching. That's just me stretching. Yeah. I think I stretch normal. I think it's just normal. I don't know. That's fine. Like, sometimes I'm in the car and I'm like, with my son, and we're waiting for the McDonald's order, and I stretch. He doesn't say anything. No one says anything. I don't know. I don't know. I just bar skills. Yeah, I took 2 courses actually for that. Technically, the first one was an actual like bartending training course for like 3 days, and I used that to get a job. And the second time was more of, I was doing hospitality, like business training and everything. Thank you, Ozma. Awesome midriff. Midriff, hey. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Yeah, the second time was more of, I was taking like a business class for hospitality. They offered that at the college. It was basically places that want to either like run your own bar or a coffee shop or a restaurant, that sort of thing. And I had a few different classes that were required, like learning about the history of coffee and tea. There was like a basic sommelier thing, and then part of it was also basics of mixology. So I kind of did the mixology thing twice. So it was neat both times. I actually preferred my teacher the second time around, because the first time around, again, it was just a 3-day course, and you could kind of tell that the person was skilled. He knew how to do like flair and mix drinks and measure and all that, but you could tell they're doing this just to make a buck, right? The second one, the mixology course from the college, when I was doing the business stuff, that guy literally wanted to teach people because he already owns 3 bars. And he does this during the day because he wants to teach people. And you could see his heart was really into it. He really likes it. The morning is great. I like the mornings too. I know not a lot of people like the mornings. They like to sleep in, and that's okay. But I like to wake up in the morning. I like to wake up in the morning with my blanket and snuggled up and see the sun shining bright. Make a nice hot coffee. Warmed by the fire. Hi, Hamster Cager. Welcome in, hon. Welcome in. It is a busy work schedule, 3 bars. He told us that, he goes to them on intervals. Like, his main one that he opened, he goes on Tuesday nights because they have, specials on Tuesdays. And then he goes on, Fridays and Saturdays to the other one. And then, between then, he goes to, whichever one he feels like he may need for attention. He was telling us it's like a 24/7 job. It's like you don't really have an off day. Even when you're at home, just kind of on call, just in case something happens. But you could tell he really likes his craft. He really just likes to make drinks and make people happy. And I really vibed with that. I really did. He's a much better professor than the first one. And it was funny, all the, because it was business training for like hospitality classes, like restaurants and everything, right? So everybody that we had was like an owner of something. Like even the mathematics for like, because you have to learn math. You have to, right? It's involved from paying to, pay like, from your staff to supply and learning all that. That guy actually, he owns his own chocolate shop. Yeah. He makes nice little chocolates. Yeah, it was really nice. They're all really nice people. No, really nice people. Yeah. Exactly, Chaos Art. Anybody got any plans for February, though? Anything fun for February? You can tell me. Yeah, you can tell me. Come cozy up with me and tell me. You got cleared to medically go back to work. No. That's good. That's amazing, sweetheart. I'm very proud of you. That's amazing. I'm so glad. How are you feeling? Do you feel better though? I hope you feel better. Yeah. Mostly gaming, yeah. Gaming and working, yeah. A nice little in between the two, right? You gotta have a little of your fun. And then keep busy as well. Absolutely, hon. Yeah. Totally understand you. Come a long way. That's good. That's good. I'm glad it's feeling a lot better. And then you can use your arm. And then you can use your arm, your elbow, and your fingers to come snuggle up. Would you give me a good big hug? With that? But that's really good. I'm glad, hon. You're all doing amazing, by the way. You're all doing amazing. I pay attention. I do pay attention. I like to browse Twitter and Blue Sky and check on people and how they're doing. And I don't mean just like looking up their name and looking for a minute, no. I get a little intricate with it. I like reading people's replies and seeing how they're talking about and how they're feeling. And I've been noticing many with you. And I think you're all doing great. Even when things are getting tough. Even when things hurt. You're pulling through. And I am so proud of all of you. I really am. Oh, we're going to the movie theater. Oh, watching Hopping. Oh, I saw the trailer for that. I took my son to the Charlie the Wonder Dog movie yesterday. I took him there and he really liked it. But we saw the trailer for Hopping. Really want to watch that one too. Yeah. That one looks like it'll be fun. Mm-hmm. No spoilers though, okay, Jimenez? Because you're probably going to see it sooner than I am. Oh, yeah. But I am really happy for all of you. And I'm confident. I know the first month of 2026 is already done. But I'm confident that 2026 is going to go better as the days go on. Of course, there's always going to be some hiccups, whether you hear it in the news or to you personally. But I still think this year can be a great year for all of us. I'm confident in you. I am. Absolutely. But if you ever need to reach out, if there's anybody you ever need to talk to, don't be shy, okay? Don't be shy. You can always talk to me. I'm always happy to lend an ear to all of you. Oh, yeah. I also got a new toy. Well, I actually got 2 new toys for this ASMR stream. Did you want to hear them? Got 2 new things. I wasn't sure how they'd perform, so I didn't put them on a redeem. But if you'd like, I can share them with you. Just let me know. I'll happily share them. Oh, 14th Cup favorite Pokemon Day. That's sweet. A Canadian ghost. Everyone always thinks I'm a ghost. Welcome in, Fedovit. Thank you so much. Did I say that? Fedovit? Let me know if I said that wrong. I always mess up names. Everyone always thinks I'm a ghost. I'm just... Call me Fetty. Oh, nice to meet you, Fetty. Well, I like to make jokes. So when I was thinking of my model, I really like the blue and white aesthetic, but I didn't want to be a ghost. So I combined my silly humor with my lore. Thank you for the follow, Lappin Sandwich. No, I'm blue, actually, because one night, a long time ago, I was listening to FL65, Blue Dabba Dee Dabba Die, on my iPod, and I fell asleep listening to it. And then I woke up, and then I was blue. That's the lore. I am no special, ghost or anything, no powers. I'm just a silly little human that just happens to be blue. Yeah. Just a silly little human that just happens to be blue. That was just psychic, yes, yeah. I like the song, okay? I do. I like the song. One can say I might be a little addicted because not only do I listen to the song, but anytime there's a bunch of remixes, I always listen to the remixes, and then we always play them on stream sometimes because I like them. I knew became a part of you. If you listen closely to my heart, if you listen closely to my heart, you're gonna hear someone telling you that they have a blue house with a blue window. So you're like, what? I am just a silly human. Oh, I'm glad I've been here for many of you when I can. I'm really glad. I'm really glad. I'm always here to help. And you can always, like I said, you can always reach out to me. That's kind of one thing I've always been nervous about. Again, I'm not saying it'll happen, but if I ever get like big or anything like that, one thing I'm always worried about is, am I going to be able to reach out to everybody? Right? Am I going to be able to message everybody when I need someone to talk to? That's always my worry. But I still promise to give you lots of kisses. I'm glad you. Oh, of course. I love my morning messages. The blue skin. It does, doesn't it? From the Christian. Oh my god. That was the first time I saw the blue aesthetic and fell in love with it. I've always been in love with the blue skin aesthetic. Always. Not too much, because some people always mention like the Smurfs, but not the Smurfs for me. When I first saw Interstellar 5555, I was like, that looks cool. You're a fellow old person? Yeah, I'm an old person too. I'm an old lady, or an old mom, because I do have a 10-year-old child. I was actually talking about just a moment ago. Yeah. Hi, Gunther. Welcome in. Before, I've never been into Fortnite, so I didn't participate in the event, but I heard it was quite a show. They have clips of it actually on Spotify when you play the music. Like if I put on Daft Punk right now and the little video plays, it's from the show. And part of me is like, oh, it has to be Fortnite, but at the same time it looks nice. Look at that. I might do that after, yeah. I've always been big on Daft Punk as well. I have all their CDs. Not a lot of people know how big of a fan of Daft Punk I am, but I have all of their CDs. And all of the pre-orders too. Like anytime there was a pre-order, I was on it. Like, oh god. When the 20th anniversary for Ram came in just like the other year, I was so happy. God. I am such a big Daft Punk fan. God. I really wish I could have seen them during their live tour. So we got Godzilla and Hatsune Miku fighting a giant alien. Yeah, and you got the bride from Kill Bill. That's who it is. That's the bride. Yeah. Always strange to me that Fortnite added the bride as well as Pulp Fiction. If you watch some of the things in those movies, I don't think kids should be watching that stuff. But, did I mute? You can't hear me? Can't hear me? Hi, Snon. The Tron Legacy? The Tron Legacy soundtrack is good. I like the Tron Legacy soundtrack. I'm a little bit of an... Oh, your tab muted. Oh. You know, I like... I'm not gonna lie. Some people were a little mixed with the Human After All album. I liked it. I did. I really do. Well, how? Like kisses? Like that? that I kiss right in your ear? Ram is good. I like Ram. Yeah. Ram is good. And not because of Get Lucky and Lose Yourself to Dance, okay? Obviously, people really like those ones. But even like this, you know, Give Life Back to Music, like the very first one, as soon as I heard the first song, I was like, oh my god. And even like the ending songs, like Doing It Right, I really like that one as well. If you do it right, let it go. Oh. He's gonna be a nice guy when he grows up. That's good. And I'm glad you like the kisses as well. You know, there are redeems. For anyone who has enough points, there are redeems for some stuff. I also, again, like I said, I have a couple toys that I didn't make redeems for that I wouldn't mind trying if you're okay with them. Let me give you a kiss, chaos heart. Okay. Not enough pickles yet? No. You will. You will. Just a precursor, by the way, for yourself, Freddy, and anyone who's new. It's ASMR Mondays, but trust me, every other day is non-ASMR day. I am a maniac. But good to see you, Snuff. Hi, Andrew. Hi, Andrew. Good to see you, hon. How are you? Not expecting less. Good. Yeah. I love how this dreams I'm a lunatic. But I like to have a couple days where we're calm and soft. What sound embarrassing on your first day between these two options? You ripped your pants in front of the date, or you actually fart in front of your date? I think the fart would be more embarrassing, right? Because here's the thing, you could rip your pants, but you could still, like, pull it off, right? You know, kind of hide it, you know, little chuckle, whatever. But if you fart, and let's just say you just had, like, 8 pounds of Chipotle, you know, that fart is gonna... I don't think she's coming back. Listen, if it was me, if you and I were on a date, and you did that, I wouldn't, you know, it'd be okay. I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't blame you for farting. And I wouldn't blame you for ripping your pants, you know. But that's just because of me. I'm very weird, right? The guys that I typically date, I have no problem with them doing weird stuff or embarrassing themselves because I think it's cute. I do. I think it's cute. What can I say? I'm a cheesy kind of gal. Right? That's Ryan Reynolds. But if you tickle the pickle, you're gonna come tickle me. Are you gonna come tickle me, Andrew? Yeah. Is that what you're going to do? Come tickle me. Maybe that's why I'm still single. Because I'm just weird. I don't know. Now, speak to what it feels like. Well, you know, you can always practice with me, Freddy. You can always practice with me. The single Canadian weird gal. I'm trying not to make my son as weird as I am, but I can't help it, okay? Me and my son have a joke right now where anytime something is really dumb, we call it a refrigerator, and he thinks it's the most hilarious thing. And I can't help it. I can't help it. He's gonna be a weird boy. Oh, I can't. I don't know what it is, but refrigerator, it works. A bit weird and lonely. No. Just, they're overcharging Elmo toy vids. Oh my god. Right. Tickle me Elmo. Tickle me Elmo. I am ticklish. I'm not gonna lie. I am ticklish. I am. Did I give him? No, I'm not giving him a VTuber model for his birthday. He's only 10 years old. He's gonna be 11 this year. Oh my god. I can't believe my son is gonna be 11 this year. That's crazy to me. Could have sworn I was just holding him in my arms. Oh, oh boy. Oh, time flies. But it's okay. We can still spend the time together. So do you want me to try a couple of my new toys? Do you want me to try a couple of my new toys? I could try them out. Because I don't know how they are. But if you guys are willing to be okay with me trying a couple new toys here, I'd like to try them. That's up to you. I'm totally fine with being like this as well. Tap tap tap, bonga bonga bonga, bonga bonga. Yeah, he loves space. He absolutely loves space. He loves his space. Yeah. I bought him a nice NASA. It was really cheap because it was like out of season at Urban Planet. But they had like some leftover NASA sweaters and sweatpants. Like I have a nice outfit. It looks cute in it. And space themed, so you know. It's funny, his fascination with space is taking over his fascination with like Sonic and everything, right? But he does still want to see the Mario movie because we saw the trailer yesterday. He does still want to see it. Yeah. You want to come with us? You want to come see the Mario movie with me? We could hold hands and share popcorn. Or maybe we should see a scary movie. I'm not good with scary movies, so you'd have to hold me close. I'm really not good with scary movies. Like, if there was any way to get me to, like, curl up in your arm and anything like that, it's putting on a scary movie. I'm not good with them. That would hold you really close. Because I don't know, I guess... That's kind of when we play horror games on here. Because I just need to get better with them. Oh, you know, watch the Markiplier. Oh, you're such a doll. I'd watch it with you too. Yeah. I heard it's really good. I heard it's really good. Yeah. Oh, there's an ad break coming. Oh, that's a shame. That's such a shame. Silly ad break. Go away. It is? Okay. No, don't snooze the ads. It's fine. Don't snooze the ads. They're gonna have to come eventually. Also, keep the snoozes for, you know, a regular stream, just in case. Hey. I'm gonna try one of my toys right now. Okay. Guys ready? One of my new toys. I guess the ad break is a good time to do it. Just so you know if it sounds okay. How's that sound? Forky? It's a triangle. You know a musical triangle? That's what it is. Yeah. That goes in the square. Oh. Goes in the square. In the square. You don't like that video? I think that video is hilarious. I love that video. It goes in the square hole. And then there's like a follow-up to it. And it's like, what you eating right now shouldn't go in your hole. What hole should go in? The square hole. Yeah. I also have another toy. You guys actually recommended this one to me. This was a recommendation by you guys. I've never heard of this. It's like a wooden frog. I don't know if I'm doing it right. Does that sound right? It's a percussion instrument, so I must just tap it. I guess not, Slime. I guess you got saved. Oh, he got saved from the ants. No, it doesn't. Oh, it's okay. guys are all sweethearts. You guys are all sweethearts, by the way. They're all so nice. Alright, with the square hole. I think you're gonna make Gunther lose his mind. Oh, this. Yeah. But I'm glad you had something planned for the 14th. We have something planned here on the 15th for a little after Valentine's special, which I'm excited for. Yeah, I'm excited for that. I wonder what we should do for Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day falls on our community night day. Shall we keep it a community night? That way for anyone who may feel lonely or needs some company, they can hang out and play games with us. I think we should keep it. I think we should keep it for community night. I was thinking about doing something. But, you know, I think a nice night together is fine. Box. That's okay. Remember, nobody's obligated to be there for community night. Or any stream in that particular matter. But if you can make it, and you have the games that we're playing, more than happy to have you there. Be there, Saya. Oh, Saya, you're so sweet. You have to have fun, okay? Such a fun game. I love that game. It's so silly. Garfield may hate Mondays, but I love them because it means we get to do this with each other. You want me to spell your name, Autumn? I can spell your name. You like that? Did you like that? Oh, you're so adorable, Autumn. Such a sweetie pie. I'm glad I make you feel better. I really do. Oh, it's so nice to hear about when I make you all feel better. That's all I ever hope for. To make things better for all of you. If I can make one of you smile, one of you happy, then I know that I've done my job. Because that's all that matters to me. Yeah. Oh, Chaos Heart. How are you? I hope you're doing alright, sweetie. Yeah. I really am proud of all of you. We're gonna turn things around this year, okay? We are. We're gonna turn things around this year. This is our year, okay? Don't give up on yourself. It's been a rough start, I know. Trust me. I know it's been a rough start. But we can still make it. We can still do it. Things take time. Things take effort. Sometimes those things hurt. Sometimes those things make us cry. But we can still make it through. So long as we don't give up on ourselves, okay? Because the only person who's giving up on yourself is you. Not anyone else. It's you. Because maybe some person, maybe they may leave, or maybe they may not talk to you anymore. It shouldn't stop you from going to your goal. Okay? Oh, you want me to tap on the keyboard? I can do that. I like my keyboard so much. That's such a nice keyboard. Yeah. Thank you for the redeemed Chaos Heart. to kind of give you some more encouragement, let's talk about this morning's morning message. For anyone who didn't see it, today I talked about sometimes we do things wrong to somebody, sometimes we may hurt somebody, and we feel guilty after it, right? That's totally normal to feel guilty after hurting someone's feelings, right? That's totally normal. But the question is, how long are you going to carry that guilt for? Sure, yeah, of course. It's only normal to feel bad about something that may have happened, or maybe you did. It's only normal. But feeling guilty doesn't undo the problem, does it? No. Feeling guilty is the first step to accepting your actions. It's not accepting your actions outright. It's only the first step. And if you only stay in that first step, then you're going to be frozen. You're going to be stuck in that moment. And you're going to think about it over and over and over. You have to be careful. Don't stay stuck on the first step, okay? Move on to the next step. You don't always have to suffer. Suffering isn't always the answer, okay? It's taking action. Don't let it keep replaying in your head. What are you gonna do to change it? Okay, something bad happened. You hurt someone's feelings. Well, what now? Do you apologize? Do you work on making sure that sort of thing never happens again? What do you do? Right? You shouldn't have to live with guilt all the time, okay? Don't let it keep replaying in your head. And I know it's easier said than done, but it is the way forward, okay? It is. And you can move forward. You can strive. You can make things a reality. And it's up to you. Don't let the guilt weigh you down. Okay? Because there's always going to be days that are really bad. Whether maybe you did something that maybe made someone feel bad, or maybe they're just bad in general. And sometimes it can really feel like we barely made it out of a day or two, or a week. Or, like last year, all year. It can really feel like we barely made it. But I'm still here. And you're still here. We're all still here together. And I know, when you're stuck in a rainstorm, it's not fun. You get really wet. You get really soaked. It's tough. But eventually the rain will go away. Sometimes it lasts for a while. Sometimes it starts to thunder. But it will eventually go away. We need to appreciate those moments. And do what we can with the time that we have. Because I know some people will say, well, the rain will come back. It does. Not every day is going to be a happy day. Not every day is going to go the way you want it. to a level, you never know. But it doesn't mean there can't be good days. We can appreciate those, right? And we make it through. And we try to. It's tough, especially when not only do you feel those bad days, but you also feel like you're behind. Like you see other people and they move forward with doing stuff. I remember a few of my friends, like, they've gotten married and had kids and everything. And it feels bad because it feels like you're being left behind while everyone else is moving forward. But we're all different. We're all different. And yeah, exactly. Comparison is a thief of joy. You can't always compare each other because how you grew up, how someone else grew up, whatever it may be, we're all different. Everyone has problems. Everybody. And you've gone through problems that are probably so much more different than the person across from you who's trying to do the same thing. So you can't compare. I mean, there are days when you wake up in the morning and getting out of bed, it feels like a monumental climb. Other days you get up and it feels like you stand up, you're on an escalator. It's gonna be a great day. But it's all within you, hon. It's all within you. You have the effort. It's in you. Right? I think it's important to differentiate that because some people will tell you, you can do it, you got this, you can do it, you can make it. It's not always the case, right? Like I said, everybody's different. But you do have the effort to do it in you. It's however much you decide to give, however much you decide to take control, right? And it can be in any sort of capacity. Any sort of capacity, right? It's not just, VTubing or streaming or work. It's any sort of capacity, right? You know what I mean? Yeah. There's a kid. And I know this is really Canadian of me, I know. But there's a kid, his name is Tyler McGregor. Okay? He used to play hockey all the time growing up. And he was an amazing hockey player. But a fracture and cancer later, he lost one of his legs. But like I said, the effort is still in you. And you know what he did? He's still playing hockey. He is one of the top players in Canada's Paralympic teams because he still plays hockey. He hasn't given up. He's so good at Paralympics that he can even beat regular hockey players. He didn't give up on himself. The effort is in you, okay? It is. It's up to you how much you're going to bring out. Okay? We're creating music. Yeah, I'm glad you're creating music. You keep creating that music. You keep making the sounds. and the tunes and everything that you like. And you know what? Show them to the world. And of course, maybe not everyone's gonna like them. Not everybody likes everything. That's one thing I've learned. I used to be a real people pleaser. I used to want to make everybody happy, make everyone be friends. And the problem is that when you do that, when you try to make everybody friends, nobody becomes friends. Because some things happen, and I've gotten in a situation where two people who were clearly shouldn't be friends with each other, I tried, didn't work out, and it really went south. Right? So not everyone's going to be happy with what you do. Whether you're making music, or making the right chocolate, or maybe, the right words. Doesn't always work out. There's always not going to be people who like everything you do, but doesn't mean you should stop. Not everybody likes rock. Not everybody likes milk chocolate. Not everybody likes ASMR streams. But it doesn't mean you shouldn't make that milk chocolate. Doesn't mean you should make that rock song. And it doesn't mean I'm not going to do this. Because maybe not everyone likes it. But I enjoy it. And you enjoy it. Right? That's how. And that's how we keep going. Because if we keep going, and if we keep our effort up, we can do something. We can make something of this. And it doesn't have to be like some monumental, be the next, Tom Cruise, or Slasher, or, right? It doesn't have to be anything like that, but we can still make something of ourselves. I'm not gonna lie though, Fetty. You talking about chocolate makes me want some chocolate. I have a box of chocolate right here. I'm sorry, I'm gonna indulge a little bit. I want chocolate. Someone actually offered to pay you for chocolate? No. Yeah, Hershey Cinnamon Toast Crunch Kisses. Oh my god, is that a thing? No way. I have some Hershey Kisses here. I'm gonna take a Hershey Kisses. I'm gonna ignore the root beer can I had from earlier after the first stream. I'm gonna have Hershey Kisses now, yeah. Wanna listen to me eat it? We're doing a thing with a chocolate bar company to get gold tickets. Oh, yes, send me a picture, Gunter. Absolutely, that's unbelievable. I have never heard of that. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Hershey Kisses. Oh my god. I could have, there we go. I had to Google it. These look really nice. These look really nice. Pulled one of the golden tickets. It's in the food channel. Oh. Let me take a look at the food channel. I want those. I do want them. I want those. Yeah. No, I really want chocolate. I really just want chocolate. Oh, somebody give me some chocolate. Yeah. Oh, I'm hungry now. So you feel a type of way? Yeah? What kind of way? What kind of way is it making you feel? Yeah? Naughty kind? Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah. That is for Friday. That is for Friday, huh? Now is the time to wind down and breathe. Spend time together. And maybe have a Hershey's Kisses. I know you always have a naughty mind. You do always have a naughty mind. But you know me, I'm not always naughty. I think that's something people seem to get me a little confused with, actually. I think so. Because we do these streams, and I do NSFW content, I think people seem to get it confused that I'm a lewd person and always a lewd tuber. And that's not always the case, you know? That's not always the case. You guys know me. I'm more of a memer. I'm more of a shitposter, if anything. I think sometimes people get that confused. But of course, it's really not hard to be more perv than me. I'm not too pervy anymore, right? I mean, I used to be a dominatrix back in like the early 2020s, right? But I've since calmed that down. You know what I mean? I really calmed that down quite a bit. So, no, I'm not really like, I'm not as lewd as people think I will be. Do you want the recipe for the chocolates? Oh, don't do that. Don't give me the recipe for the chocolates, because here's the thing. I can't make it. I can't make it. But I'm going to read it, and it's going to make me so hungry. I don't think being a virgin has actually anything to do with it, Gunther. I don't think so. I think it's the environment you put yourself around. Like if you're always looking at NSFW content and you're following and you do a lot of dirty things to yourself, then you might be more inclined to be a lot more horny and perverted. But it all depends on the environment, right? Right? Because again, I used to be really perverted for a while. Especially during my dominatrix years. But again, I've since calmed down. Because I don't always, I don't always surround myself with that stuff. So being a virgin actually has nothing to do with it. It's more just being around. And what you do. Should look around and think, okay, is what's around me, is it making it worse? Is it making it better? You know what I mean? I used to do that a lot. I used to try to look at my surroundings. Well, I still do. And I try to think, what's working out? What's not? What makes sense? What doesn't? Oh my gosh, oh my god, I need to make some more. No problem, Betty. Oh, God. I'm about to ask you for some chocolate, Betty. You want to send some to Canada? I know, but you only make it for kids. I get it. Yeah. Man, it's all depending on what's around, right? Because here's the thing, whether you're a virgin or not, if you constantly have, booba in your face, you're gonna be thinking about booba, right? Right? Yeah. Not to say there's anything wrong with booba. I mean, sometimes, oh boy. Oh, yeah. pretty good. It can be hard, especially in modern society. I mean, I don't help. I know I don't help, but there's still ways around. I'm having dinner friends, yeah. That's actually why I was hoping to, work on my New Year's goal. My New Year's goal was to look out for a relationship. It was. But I've learned some things over this last month that kind of make me a little unsure. And I'm putting it on hold for now. I don't know when I'm going to pick it back up. But I'm putting it on hold for now because of everything I've been learning. Yeah. Because I'm the kind of person, I mean, fooling around is nice. But I like everything before and after as well. So like I said, I'm a very cheesy person. I like what they call cheese relationships. I like the snuggling, and I like, the hanging out and play fighting, and, poking people's noses, and, the silly jokes and the silly gags and the memes and everything like that, right? Like, I'm the kind of person that you could lay down with and not even have to take off anything. Like, we could just have a good time. I like that stuff. But I've been learning some things that's made me put it on hold. But, not really. I made it pretty well that I'm monogamous, but someone like me, apparently, everyone wants me in their polycule. They want me in the polycule. They want me to hang out with them and be okay with doing multiple stuff, like polyamory and everything like that. And that's okay. If you're into that, that's okay. But that's not me. I'm not into that. I can't do it. I'm a jealous person. I think I've said it before on multiple streams, actually. I'm a jealous person. I am a jealous person. Can't do that. Yeah, I need my expectations to be met. Exactly. I do have standards. Not beauty standards, but personality standards. Yeah. Oh, hi, Bart. How you doing in there, lurking over there? But yeah, I do have personality standards. I do. One thing that's crucial to me is that I have to know that I can be in a room with someone for like 10-15 minutes and not feel like I have to walk on eggshells or be able to joke with them and anything like that, I don't know. I like having fun. Having fun. Thank you for the follow, Ghost of Mortis. Yeah. Yep. Thank you for the follow. That's a lot of pickles there, Bart. How are you, Bart? You doing okay, hon? How's your night going, sweetie? Hope you're having a good night. Yeah. Oh, yeah. My team, some of them are. Why could just stick around. If you stick around, I think for like 5 more minutes, it'll change. It'll change. Although you can always increase the amount of your pickles and everything through bits and subs. I learned that actually. I didn't know that was actually how that worked. But you can actually get more like channel points depending on how much you donate and stuff. I always thought it was based off of watch time. You know, people have a lot, so you know. Right? And so I'm thinking about, oh, that's glad. I'm glad Borked. I'm so glad Borked. Hell yeah. I'm glad you're doing better. Made 34 chocolate balls. God. Oh, chocolate balls, chocolate balls, chocolate balls, chocolate balls. Check my email. You have my email? How do you have my email? Did I put it anywhere? Did I put it somewhere? Maybe I might have. I don't know. Oh, you're joking, you're joking. Okay. Because I was going to say, I do have a Crunchy Pickle email specifically for VTubing stuff. I keep it very specific. It has no ties or anything to like my PayPal or anything like that. It's very specifically tied to just, you know what I mean? Like bothering other people. It's okay, you can bother me. You can always bother me. Yeah. I'm glad you had a better. You're doing better now with after attending time with friends, Bork. I really am. I really like you, Bork. Bork is really cool. I really like Bork. I think it's because Bork and I have like the exact same kind of humor. Yeah. I mean, I really like everybody too, obviously. But Bork and I have the exact same kind of humor. Exact same kind. And I love it so much. Yeah. Mushroom Shake subs gives you a multiplier. Oh, subs gives you a multiplier. Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Chocolate. Okay, I did not know that. I'm learning today. Oh, you're such a good teacher. Such a good teacher. Like I have a routine for ear kisses. I just tend to do it anyway. Dude, it's like touch. Oh, okay. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah. Oh, God. I love this. This is so nice and relaxing. Right by the fire. So warm right by the fire. It's so cold outside. It's so cold outside. But we could snuggle together with some hot cocoa. Oh, you just checked? Okay. I see. Have clapping just hands in a gut makes you look up bigger. Would you use them? Yes, I would. I would totally bake them. Bake what? I didn't say anything about baking. So reminds me of the Do You Do Poison video. Do you do poison? Please somebody tell me they know what I'm talking about when I say, do you do poison? Please somebody tell me they understand the reference. Alright, no problem, Fetty. Have a sweet dream, sweetheart. Thank you for being here. You get some good rest. Okay? Crisco's poison? No. No, I get that reference, but this one's a different one. I know about the Crisco poison, but this one is weird. This one is a little more obscure. You don't think you... Okay, hold on. Okay, I gotta send... I'm gonna send this to you, Bart. Okay? I'm gonna send this to you, Bart. Have a good night, Betty. Have a good night, Bart. Okay, it's muted, so it's good, so I don't want it to come up here. You know what I'm gonna do, actually? I'm not gonna send it to you, Bart. I'm gonna put it in the meme channel. Check out the meme channel, Meme That Don't Offend. I'm gonna put it right there. Do you do poison? That way everybody can watch it. Hello? Do you do poison? Ah, there we go. This wooden frog is still very interesting. I didn't know it was a percussion instrument. I thought I was actually supposed to blow something in it. Virtual working now. Why is Bilbo damn I don't know. Why is Bilbo working in a harness? I don't know. I don't know. Should ask him. Well, I mean, they're hobbits, right? They do a lot of work. They like to build things, right? Yes, they do. Does that sketch your brain in a strange way? No problem, Autumn. You get some rest, okay? Get some rest, sweetheart. Thank you for being here. Now, when you say in a strange way, Bort, is that a good way or a bad way? That's the important question. Is it a good way or a bad way? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna close that YouTube video. It's so tempting to watch it. It is very tempting to watch it. I haven't heard all the result kind of. Ah, okay. Interesting. So I was gonna make it a routine to hit the triangle. Yeah. You know, something else I kind of want to talk about. Usually, nautical shenanigans. Yeah? What kind of shenanigans are you causing, sweetie? Hmm? What kind of shenanigans are you causing? Yeah. What are you doing over there? Tell me a joke. What do you get when you cross an arrow with a bungee cord? Gonna find my treasure? Are you digging? Oh, you digging? Huh? Where are you digging, hon? After all, I did mention during the stream with Astria, I do keep everything shaven. So I wonder where you're digging, What's brightest? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's the punchline? Digging a hole? What's around sticky? A stick. Oh my. Oh my god. I feel like I should have seen that one coming. A stick. Yay! Clap, clap, clap. Clap, 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 clap. Well, incoming ad break. Incoming ad break. Oh boy. I really wish you didn't have ads. Well, how do you know when someone's vegan? I don't know when someone's vegan. And then I come up with the dead joke. How do you know when someone's vegan, hon? Tell me. I'll use this on Maple, because Maple's vegan. They'll tell you they are? Oh. I get what you're trying to say. I do get it. Funny enough, Maple actually doesn't like that. I mean, the only reason Maple told me is because they were coming here to visit. And, they needed to make sure they weren't, eating any meat. Because I took them to a couple places. Skeleton walked into a bar. He said, I need a beer and a mop. I don't get it. I don't get it. I actually don't get it. A skeleton walked into a bar. He said, I need a beer and a mop. What does that mean? I'm a little dumb. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So I have to add, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, alright. I'm sorry. I feel like that one should have been obvious. I'm sorry. I'm not very smart. I mean, I can make cute sounds and everything, but I'm not very smart. Come on, muffle each other's very much. This is why we don't drink beer. It's not hoppy enough. Now I just eat hop salads. I was gonna say, well, I'll just have a hop salad dustpan. Oh my god. Some skeletons. Oh, thank you for the follow, Armored Horns VT. Welcome in, huh? Hopefully you're not getting hit by Agile. Hopefully not. But welcome in, sweetheart. I hope you're having a happy Monday. And you're winding down with us. Just taking it easy. Oh, thank you. You like that? It make you happy? Here. A couple more. There we go. I saw you, that joke. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. I'm really curious about this triangle now. Gonna make you blush? Oh. What is a skeleton's favorite snack? Oh, this one I know. This one I know. Ribs. Ribs. I'm gonna make you blush. No, you're making me blush thinking about it. No. Oh, you're such a sweetie. How you doing, Armored Horns? I'm tickled the funny bone. Yeah, tickled the funny bone. Uh-huh. Yeah. I'm still curious about how this triangle, though. Because, Bork, you said it makes you feel weird in a strange way. Now that the ad break is done. Alright, everybody, I'm gonna jingle the triangle now. You all let me know how this feels, okay? That tickles? Almost dropped it. My bad. Is that a chime? It's a triangle, like an instrument. You know the triangle? You just tap the triangles, ding, ding, you know? Yeah, triangle. Sounds like a chime though. But if it tickles, but is it tickle in like a good way? Or like an uncomfortable way? Is it a good one? Do you like that? Or no? Yeah, musical triangle. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I like it. I like the way it sounds. But again, I don't have it right in my ear, right? So, like a small prank or something, you just go tickle tickle. No, that's good then. I'll add it as a redeem then. I think, I have some of the redeems with ASMR up to 500. But I think I should probably make one or two for like 300 for anyone who's coming in new. Oh, thank you for the follow, Call Me Larson. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Welcome in. We'll do the ear kissing one. We'll bring that to 300. Because I do that one anyway. Yeah. And the ear tapping. Bring those down to 300. There you go. So now there's 2 redeems that everyone, when they come in, can redeem. The rest of redeems will stay at 500. I'll add more. If someone shoved a feather in your ear. No. Okay, that's good. As long as it's not like anyone's shoving a hammer in your ear. That's important to me. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, nice little static stuff. That's good. Okay. That's good then. I kind of want to sing a little bit. Part of me wants to sing. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Little singing. Mm-hmm. A little singing. I guess telling me an actor has effect. I don't accept means affected. You want? Okay. I'll ding it again. Mm-hmm. Have a shield. Have a shield. Captain, shields are fading. Reverse course. Sorry. I've been getting into Star Trek. You blame Lydia for that. Lydia's been making me... Well, that's been making me, but a lot of the Lydia stuff with Star Trek is... Let me get back in it. Only certain things affect you? Yeah. Like what? Like the moans from earlier? Like those ones? Does those ones affect you? Mm-hmm. Not that, no? That doesn't affect you? No? You don't like hearing my hot breath? Right up against you? No? I said you can't see. I mean, everyone's got their own quirks, right? Everyone's got their own quirks. Some people like it when I kiss. Some people like it when I moan. Some people like it when I tap on the ear like this. Yeah. Little ear taps. Yeah. Yeah. Some people really like that. Yeah, it's a shame. I'll probably kiss your ear. I wonder if that works like this. If I do it. Yeah, right in the earlobe. Right in the earlobe. Yeah. How did that sound? I'm curious. If I go right in the earlobe. Only a tiny bit. Oh. So on your first kiss? Well, I hope you get it soon, Gunther. I hope you get it soon. You meet someone and you have a beautiful first kiss. You're still young. You're still young. So it can happen at any time. Oh, you youngins. Sometimes I really do feel like an old lady around you guys. Sometimes I really do. And I'm only in my 30s. Yeah, you're young. You're young. You haven't even hit your 30s yet. You're not even in your early 30s. You're young. You're a youngin'. But enjoy the time. That's what this time is for. Enjoying it, learning about yourself, you know. It's like that meme that's been going around. About your 20s. Your 20s is the perfect time to finally realize that 13-year-old you was onto something. You're onto something. You had an idea. Yeah, it was time. You feel attacked? Why? Oh, why, sweetie? Oh, Mom, did Mommy hurt your feelings? Oh, I'm sorry. Did Mommy hurt your feelings? You like that though, eh, Wes? Yeah. 20s is the time to figure it out. 13-year-old you was like, like, there was something you were thinking about when you were 13 that you were just like, you thought it was really dumb. But now you're thinking back like, oh shit, now's the time. Yeah. So what did I guess you? Mommy? You don't like when Mommy uses the word mommy, do you? No. Tis. It's okay. Mommy will be real gentle. Yeah. Well, that's good to know. I'll keep that in mind. I will keep that in mind. Listen, I know I'm old when the songs that I used to listen to in high school are called retro, okay? I will never get over that. I think I mentioned this on the stream before. But I will never get over that. The station was like, oh, and today we're going to play some retro tunes. And I was thinking I was going to play like something old, right? Something before I was born. Like, the Beatles, Led Zeppelin, or, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like ABBA, I don't know. Start playing Akon. I was like, what? Akon? Akon is not retro. And then it dawned on me that the song they were playing was 20 years old. And I was like, what? Yeah, get your daily pickle there, Tommy Larson. Get those daily pickles. Absolutely. Just don't call you a good boy. Why would you tell me that? Oh, why would you tell Mommy that? Oh, naughty. This is so nice, though. You get to relax, and calm down, and just soak in the Monday. I really do have high hopes for everyone. I really do. It's still early in the year. Anything can happen. Anything can change. Oh, yeah. You're blushing hard. No. Oh, you're such a sweetie pie. Oh, Mommy would kiss your cheek knowing that. Yeah. Hi, Play. How you doing, hon? How's it going, sweetheart? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. Well, again, you told an ex-dominatrix what your trigger words are, okay? Not the smart move. Not the smart move there. Not the smartest move. But I hope you're all enjoying the time and relaxing. You're taking it easy. There's a lot of chatter out in the world nowadays. A lot of negative chatter too. Doesn't ever really seem to slow down. Doesn't ever really seem to slow down. Makes your brain all noisy and clustered. It's like a static TV, you know? And this TV has no signal. And it's hard to solve problems in your life when you have that going on. It's really difficult. But I hope you're taking some time for yourself. To be yourself. At the very least, remember yourself. Okay? We always can't be happy. But we can work on it. And a little clarity can go a long way. I'm confident you'll find it. And I'm confident if you haven't found yourself, that you will. You will. Just take a second and breathe. Breathe. Focus on your breath. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Just breathe. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Okay? It'll be okay. You can keep going. And you can keep getting closer to where you want to be. Yes, you can. Just take it easy and breathe. Deep breaths. Nemron, you will not stop on you for putting in the effort. The only one that's truly stopping you or finding a way to make things work. Even when things do get in the way, you can still make it work. It's possible. The only one who's stopping you is you. Okay? Remember to think and remember yourself, and not in like a selfish way, but more so to be you. Be the person you want to be, okay? We can think for ourselves and we can be ourselves. Okay? Don't let someone be you. Don't let someone think for you. Be you. Okay? It's important, Dad. And always remember that it's free to be kind. It is. It really is free to be kind and to be caring and to be supportive. And I know some people will joke, saying that yeah, it's also free to be rude or make fun of someone, and absolutely, it is free that. But if someone is telling you that it's free to be kind, if you say anything else, then you're not really understanding the point. Because even when life throws things at you, you can still take the kind approach. It'd be nice to think of it, but the world doesn't revolve around ourselves. And not everyone is against us. Not everyone is trying to be rude to us, or mean, or try to take us down, or anything like that. Even the person who you talk to may sound upset or stubborn. They don't mean that to you. It's up to us to show each other kindness. And when it's a reasonable time, to give each other the benefit of the doubt. After all, like I said, we all have problems, right? We all have problems. We can work through them together. And we can make something for ourselves. It's not too late. Okay? It's not too late. And it makes me happy when you guys come into stream with good news. It really does. I appreciate you guys. I really do. Mwah. Yeah. We'll make it through. We'll make it through. Okay? We'll make it through. It's not the easiest thing. It's even still hard to communicate now. You know, when I look back to when I was a kid, it was still hard to talk to people, but it was easier to talk to people then as a kid than it was now. And I say that because I don't want people to think that you're too weird to say anything, or you don't want to annoy people, right? Sometimes it's okay to bother each other. It just means to get attention for something important, or maybe just have a conversation, right? Sometimes you do have to bother one another as an adult. Don't be afraid to do that, okay? You're so close for the redeem. Ah, what are you trying to redeem, hon? Which one are you trying to redeem? I don't even know. Oh, I think I know which one you're trying to redeem. Never mind. I see it. Nice to see you. How you doing? Did you know you're really something? You make me feel things I don't believe in. It's all up in my heart and all up in my spine. Those chills. Some days these roads will reach the sea. It's safe to say they're tailor-made for playing scenes, but I'm too pensive to decide what's real. All 'cause you left me with a heart chock full of chills. In the morning sun, you and I are one. Fingers through my Don't know what to think. Am I still dreaming? You're so perfect, baby. Were you made for me? Nice to see you. How you doing? Did you know you're really something? You make me feel things I don't believe in. It's all up in my heart and all up in my spine. Those chills. Hope it works out in the long run. I think about you and then the month's gone. I raise the issue in tangent love songs. It's all up in my heart and all up in my spine. Those chills, oh those chills, those chills. Call me baby, oh you saved me, oh saved me. How's that? You guys like that? You guys like that? Is that good? I'm glad. There's a few songs like that. I'm glad you guys like hearing me sing. I don't personally think I have the best voice, but it does make me happy that you guys like it. Would you like me to sing another one? I can sing another one if you like. Yeah, I can sing one. Okay. 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 Headed west now from the blighted plain. It's kind of gorgeous in a Georgic way, staring outside, watching every change. I think it's just a type of way to explain how I miss you. How I hope you'll find that I've been sad. Tracing Liechtenstein with my eyes closed. On the phone at night, always bummed out. 'Cause the world's not right at this time. At this time. At the drive-thru with the headlights on, and now I'm feeling like I'm rock on town in a streetcar near Corinne Marchand. I'll go Michelle Legrand and set it the song. How I miss you. How I hope you'll find that I've been sad. Tracing Liechtenstein with my eyes closed. On the phone at night, always bummed out. Back in New York, in the August sun, wandering Greenpoint. While the yell still runs and I run back to a different day. In the meantime, you can dance, you can hit replay. Being sneaky, Gunther? Yeah? What you being sneaky doing, huh? What you being sneaky doing, hmm? Not doing nothing, eh? Not doing nothing, eh? Uh-huh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You can't hide from me. I know you're up to something. I'm watching you, Gunther. And the rest... Get a kiss. Didn't say the words? No, I didn't. I'm waiting until you hit your trigger. I'm waiting until you hit the trigger. Uh-huh. And then I'm gonna come at you. And then I'm gonna come at you. Uh-huh. Of course. Oh, hi, Love It Lover. Coming in with that pregnant pickle. Hi, sweetie. Good to see you, huh? How's it going? Kisses. Kisses for you. Voice is getting raspy from screaming. Oh yeah, you did mention that earlier. Oh, I'm sorry, hon. Oh no. Sorry, hon. You want me to kiss your throat better? I could kiss your neck. Maybe that might help. Are you screaming? I have an idea. We have some hockey fans. I may not be the best at responding to DMs, but I do see them. I have this bad habit of seeing a DM and trying to reply to it and be like, oh, give me a second, I'll reply to it after. And then it's later and I've already forgotten. I see, I told you. Boston Bruins, Tampa Bay Lightning. My uncle used to be so big on the Bruins. And my older brother's so big in the Red Wings. Damn. I was never too big into hockey. Even as a Canadian, I played street hockey. But I never really got into watching it. I know, Gunther, you're so excited. Look at you, so excited. Oh. But I hope you're taking it easy a little bit, lover. You're drinking some hot tea with some honey, some lemon, and a little drop of bourbon. It helps us out. Gonna be broken by pickle. Oh. Oh, you're funny. You're funny, hon. Oh. You're such a sweetie pie. Cannot drink bourbon as I want to tell I can't drink. I'll be next year though. Next year. Don't worry. But I'm glad you're drinking some tea with some lemon in it, okay? And some honey, okay? Honey is very good. And lemon is also good. Get that citrus. Very nice. I kind of want to sing one more song. Yeah, I did like it. I'm sorry I didn't reply. I'm so bad with replying. I really am. But I did like it. Thank you. I really appreciate it. One thing, even my friends will tell you, even like Snarf is still here, he could tell you, I'm just not the best with DMs sometimes. I try to reply when I can and when I see it. Country ASMR singing, you like it? You like my singing? Maybe one more song. Maybe one more song. We'll see. There's an ad break coming soon. Maybe I'll sing it before the ad break, How long is this little tune going for? Oh, it's about to end. Okay. Okay, there we go. Here while the years pile, I know it's been a long time. Oh. Kind of long. So hold on, something broke. Okay, let's start over again. Here's while the years pile, I know it's been a long time. If you've been taking it slow, you already know it's still worth a try. I know there's some love in your life. The view of the stars from the roof of your car never lasts very long. You're driving around when it's all burning down, playing just the right song. I'll see you around if you want. La 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 la. Erstwhile preferred style, come and they go in the wind, blowing off of the shore, far in the north, when falls ushered in. As far from the west coast I've been. The view from the stars from the roof of your car never lasts very long. You're driving around when it's all burning down, playing just the right song. A view of the stars go askew when you start wondering where you went wrong. You're driving around when it's all burning down, playing just the right song. La la la. Oh, thank you for the stream streak there, Rajanka. Watch another King Street. She said that in elementary she had to go sing. Okay, yep. That is true. That is true. In elementary school here in Canada, they, so I'm sure you guys probably have like, you know, regardless of where you're in the US, whatever country, you probably have like a morning announcements, right? Yeah. So we have that in Canada obviously as well, but they would always play the anthem and we'd always sing it. Like, it was always a thing to sing it. Right? So there's not a Canadian who doesn't know the anthem off by heart. Because it's just, you know, it's just what we had to do growing up. And it was regardless of what school I went to. Because even when I lived in different places, like when I went to Quebec, and Alberta, you know, it was just the way it is. Across the whole country. What else does we have to do? Pledge. Yeah, in Canada, it's every day in school. Every day in school. Also, French is mandatory. From the moment you start school, up until grade 9, you are required to take French. It is a required course. In grade 10, you can choose whether you want to take it or not anymore. Most people avoid it, right? But from kindergarten to grade 9, you are required to have a French class. And it is part of your curriculum regardless of what you do, right? So there's that. And there's the Canadian anthem every morning. Those are required, right? Yeah. And that's the reason why I know French. And that's the reason why most Canadians know French. Right? Is because it's just the requirement. Right? And again, I didn't live in Quebec the whole time. Like, I lived in Quebec for 3 years. But even outside of Quebec, that was the requirement. You learned French. Just because it's just what we did. No man pledging the flag. I see. Yeah, no, I and it's very interesting too, because in Canada, some schools will play like, you know, obviously over the PA system. Other schools will actually have people play the anthem in like the PA system, like live, right? Like I remember one school, the music teacher every morning, they would, the music teacher would always have a couple students, and with the trumpet and, you know, with the flutes and everything in the background, they'd play it every day in the PA system. So some people just use a recording, the PA system. Others actually play it live. It really depends, right? So same in Calgary, yeah. Same in Calgary. I remember when I was in Calgary for a while, yeah. I do miss being in Calgary a little bit. My grandmother's still there. I can't remember, you know, the first time going to the West Edmonton Mall was such a joy. It was so long ago, though. the wave pool in there. Oh, so good. Was there a Canadian flag in every classroom? No, there wasn't a Canadian flag in every classroom, right? There wasn't a Canadian flag in every classroom, but it was definitely around. Like you definitely knew you were in Canada just by like the colors and stuff, right? But it wasn't in every classroom. No. Canada is, they obviously do patriotic stuff like the anthem and stuff like that, but also multicultural in the sense of in every classroom you went to, the decorations represented what you were talking about, right? Like an English class would have a lot of stuff about like, you know, writers and authors and explaining something like that, right? Thank you for the follow, Xavier. Mwah. Mwah. You have the same name as my son. Oh, so I'm already getting to like you. It's like English class would have a lot of like writers and everything like that. Science class, a lot of, you know, science stuff all around. You know, history, you know, that sort of thing, right? It wasn't like strictly Canadian. It was like world. The world. We learn about the world. You think you know trigger request? Okay. Oh, Gunther. You're such a good boy. Such a sweet, good boy, Gunther. Mommy loves her good boy. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Oh, yeah. Are you a good boy, Gunther? Are you being a good boy for Mommy? Tell me how much you're being a good boy. Yeah, it's not like that here, a little bit, lover. Yeah, not like that. Oh my God, look. I'm good. Good boy. Left Canada is another country? Yeah, I have actually. I've gone to a few places, right? You know, I've gone to, obviously, to the US, and I've gone to the Caribbean, and I've gone to Europe, right? Because I have some family in Italy, right? You know, I've gone around. Right? I mean, I used to, I don't want to say live in the US for a little bit, but when I was really young, going through my cancer treatment, the hospital that, like, I went between Sick Kids Hospital in Toronto to the Boston Hospital, obviously in Boston, Massachusetts, and I would be traveled between there in order to you know, do my treatment between there for a while, and it lasted for like a good like year, because those are the only two hospitals that could treat me at the time. You trying to hold it in? You trying to hold it in for Mommy? Why would you do that? Let it out, Gunther. Let it out, my sweet good boy. But yeah, we don't have the Canadian flag everywhere. It's very world. We learn about the world. You know? It's obviously the colors and everything we know in Canada. But we learn about the world and everything. Like world religion, world geography, right? World history. Even in as simple as like beginning of high school, right? Very simple, yeah. But I do know the Canadian anthem by heart. That's what we had to do. Across the country. Canadian anthem every morning and learning French. Yeah. It's funny, when you come here in Canada, you notice wherever you go, everything is both in English and French. Everything. You can't even go to Walmart and get a can of peas without it being in English and French. Everything's in French. You have it there. Oh, Gunther. Come on, good boy. Let it out. Let it out for mommy. You know, when I was growing up, and you know, computers were like a new thing, right? Like you had the computer lab in school because you didn't have a computer at home, right? So you had to use a computer lab at school. One thing because our keyboards here can go from English and French, and I didn't understand how to do keyboard shortcuts at the time. So sometimes I would go on keyboards and I would try to do like a question mark or any sort of symbol, and it'd always be like an E accent aigu. And I can't, I was like, how do I do the question mark? I'm not trying to say Craigade. I'm going to say, you know, we used to have this song that me and my friends used to joke about. I went there in French class. Craigade, qu'est-ce que c'est, c'est un crayon? I don't know, it was the funniest thing. When I was a kid, it was the funniest thing. Craigade, qu'est-ce que c'est un crayon? C'est un crayon. The first one was from Stan Carlson, Canadian born. Yeah. You know, it's funny, there's a lot of hockey players in the US that are actually Canadian. I mean, hey, if you're gonna go to the US to get more money, I mean, I guess it's fine. As long as you're still playing hockey, keeping the Canadian spirit alive, right? Yeah, I miss those days. Good times. But yeah, I've been around Canada quite a bit, and like, partially because I couldn't afford certain things, like getting a plane ticket to see my grandma in Calgary is really expensive. So you just end up driving through Manitoba and Saskatchewan and trying not to fall asleep because it's boring. But you know. Yeah. Of course I did Lava Lover. Everyone was losing their mind. Everyone was losing their mind. On Halloween night, I went trick-or-treating with Pickle Jr. Because he wants to go trick-or-treating. It's a kid, right? Kids want to go trick-or-treating. He went with his friend, Russell. And I was there supervising. And I gotta tell you, the amount of houses that there were that closed down because the game was that night. So many parents were taking their kids out trick-or-treating early and quickly, and that once the game started, all of a sudden the night disappeared because everyone started watching the game. Pick up broke you? Oh, Gunther. No. Such a sweetie pie. But yeah, I remember that. Because, I mean, I don't really watch too much baseball. Baseball's not really my thing. So, you know, they just... It's like, alright, Pickle Jr. I guess we're going inside now. Everyone's turning off the lights to watch the game. Oh boy. But I think we're going to call it here, everybody. That's what we're going to call it. A nice few hours of calming down and warmth and love. Remember, we have our ASMR streams every Monday now at 8 p.m. EST, okay? So if you're into just calm and me singing and having some relaxing night and everything like that, make sure you come by on Monday. And we do have our fancy streams, which are the same thing, but a lot lewder. This Friday. That's up to you. Otherwise, all the streams the rest of the week are me being loud and crazy. So just be warned, okay? Let's raid. Who are we gonna raid into? Who should we raid into? Let's see. We have some options. We have Winterboro, Car Dealer Simulator, Resident Evil Village, or Xenogears. Those are our options. Interesting. The only one I know of there really is Resident Evil Village. But those are options of who we're going to raid into. Winterboro, Car Dealer Simulator, Resident Evil Village, or Xenogears. Yeah, it's a great way to start the week. Isn't it a nice way to start the week? Before I start bursting everyone's eardrums, being loud and crazy. You guys are so sweet. Kisses for all of you. Let's see. Who's got the least amount of time going on right now? Who I think is not going to end soon. Okay, I know. I think Resident Evil Village, I think they're going to end soon. Okay. This person's having a 1K push. Maybe we'll raid into them. Plus they do fantasy streams as well, so I know they'll be okay with some lewd stuff and everything like that. Let's raid into them. That means we're gonna raid into Bumblebane. Yeah, we're gonna raid into Bumblebane. Thank everyone for hanging out with me, for spending your night with me. It really does mean a lot. I'll see you guys all tomorrow for tomorrow's stream, okay? Tomorrow's stream is going to be a normal one, loud and crazy. So keep that in mind. And I'll see you, if you're into ASMR, on Monday for our next ASMR stream. I want all of you to remember that you are loved, that you are appreciated, and that you matter. You do. You matter a lot more than you know. It seems tough. Life isn't fair all the time, is it? Sometimes you do the right thing and it still doesn't work out always. But it's okay. You still matter. And you can get through it. Just don't give up on yourself, okay? When you get in there, make sure you show some love, okay? It's a calm ASMR night. So if you want to shake that coke, you can. You can be crazy. But you could always just go in and show some love, okay? Show some love. Welcome in. Say hi, welcome from the Pickle Squad. Yeah. We shaking bumbles. Coke. Shaking.